think when Cordelia came, should I look at the camera? Should I look at you?
You can look at me.
Okay. When Cordelia came, that was really cool. And then she also brought her friend Jasmine, I remember. I thought that was really awesome, mainly because I feel most inspired by people that are really like self-assured and are really sure of their vision. And you know, they have like this hindsight, they're able to understand what happened to them, who they've become. And then it's like people like that I feel like, oh, I want to be like this person. And it gives me a clearer vision of like how I want to be when I am older. And the clarity that I want to have, especially personal clarity, because impersonal clarity is like, it seems pretty easy, but when you're talking about yourself, there's just like so much more to sort through. And I don't know, Cordelia was really open about things that she had gone through. And also what I really admired, I like when people talk about the bad things that they've done, things that like they don't like that they did, because a lot of people will really, they'll like victimize themselves, and then everything that happens, it's like, it's okay. But you know, I like that she was able to be open about like, this is a thing that I did, this is a thing that I'm not proud of, and this is a thing that I was able to grow from. And I find that really hard, and I find that it's not very common among people my age that I'm surrounded with, that people can't, like that emphasis on growth and making mistakes, not just getting it right all the time. I thought that was really interesting. I also liked the open discussion that we had, where Maria was talking about like, what is women empowerment to you, and how does it work in this way, or how do you feel about this perspective that some people have? I like the open discussion. I thought that was really interesting, because we do have like a lot of people of very like assorted experiences, and it was really cool that people were talking about like their own personal experiences, and people were talking about things that they had done when they'd been politically active, so it was a different, like a completely different perspective. And then I was able to chime in, but I felt like I wasn't like the only person talking. I felt I was able to like interact with people, and I thought that was also really cool because I like the interaction. I really liked all of our speakers. I think I like the people that Maria chose, because I felt like they were really trustworthy, and most importantly, they were super open, and they had that clarity of like themselves, and they were like, this is the thing that I went through, and this is the thing I'm willing to be open with you guys about, and this is like how you grow from it, how you grow with it. I thought that was really cool.
Nice.
That was really long.
No, but it was good. It was good, because I'm gonna like cut and edit and like make this whole video. Okay, so just one last question. If you could describe 3, or not, I won't give you a number, but well, first, do you feel different than when you first came here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do. I feel more conscious, I think, of when things run through my brain. I'm able to like, this is this thing that's telling me this, and it's related to this other idea that's popping up in my head. And it's easier to sort through, because I can feel like really overwhelmed when I'm just like, here's all these things that I'm feeling, and I don't really have the tools to sort it out. And everyone's like, you have to sit with your emotions and sort them out so you can understand them, and you know, be productive afterwards. And I feel like this gave me the tools to do that way more. And also Maria made herself really open. Like, she's like, if you want to talk to me before, you want to talk to me after. And then she also pulled me aside at one point, and then she spoke to me. And I think that was like kind of transformative for me, because I realized like she was paying attention, and she was like, I've gotten a sense of you. I could tell when like your energy shifted, and you know, this is how like I want to talk to you about it. I thought that was really cool, and from then especially, I realized like, oh, I can like implement the things that I learned. I thought that was really interesting, especially coupled with the trust video, because you're able to like look back and be like, here's the parts that are not working in some of my relationships, and it's not like everything is rotten. It's that this one thing needs to be implemented.